What's up, FB?
Here it is. I need to like drop something.
And injuries loom large over this one. Both teams having to deal with makeshift lineups.
There is a positive, though, Kevin, that teams try to...
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Iverson comes in for Kobe White.
Gotta leave, so what? Talk to me when you win the game.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Lonzo Ball out there with Iverson. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
Iverson outside. From deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bates Diop. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Graham. Will it go? Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Bulls leading by 13. Iverson outside. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Iverson. Rebound, San Antonio, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just pick the worst time to do it.
Count it. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 11-point game. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important. As a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Caruso, the pass to Iverson. Right side, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Iverson. Iverson's got 16. The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out.
That's the way, Raz. Keep a handle on this game.
And Graham drops them both. Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
I think he would say that's completely not true, but he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
Bulls leading by 15. Here's Iverson. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
That will count. Oh, and he nails it just in time. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls. You've got Devin Vassell. He's out there with Jones. And it's Bassey in at the center. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Iverson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play check.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport.
It's going to cool him off at this point. He is on a roll.
Chicago making a switch here. Terry's checked in. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And here is Vassell. His last outing, he had 8 points. Shoots over Caruso. Vassell, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Iverson up top, defended by Jones. The drive by Iverson. It's good. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Vassell with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Comes up empty down low.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
On the wing, Iverson. Defended by Jones. Iverson kicks to Caruso. Back to Iverson. There's the triple. That one, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs, but they haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. From 12 feet out. Here's Drummond, and he uses the glass on the layup. Drummond's got his first 2 points.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
They need this. Jones. Green with the block. Iverson up top. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
And the definite.
For Alex Caruso. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Zohan, the pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. Vassell kicks to Martin. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Massey, the pass to Martin. San Antonio again missing. Here's Chicago. They've gone on a 13-0 run.
And no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Vassell. White covering. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Terry dishes to DeRozan, and he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Jones. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Jones against Iverson. And he banks in the layup. Iverson's got 32 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And there's the pass to Zohan. Here's Jones. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Iverson up top, defended by Jones. Iverson against Jones. And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 13 points in just this quarter. Jones against Iverson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2.
From night to night.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Chicago Bulls.
If you want to know why they're dominating, look at the rebounding. They are owning the glass.
And now moving on to a topic that's relevant to both of these teams, the injury report. Let's take a look.
Not having Keldon Johnson in the mix is a unique challenge for them. They really count on this high-effort play. Forces those other guys to work overtime.
Man, Keldon's one of my favorite players, Shaq. And when someone like Johnson has to sit out, man, this is an invitation for someone else to step up.
Thanks for spending half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from AI.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on him.
Doing all right.
Yo, set it up!
On the wing, Iverson, defended by Jones. Back to Iverson. Takes the three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Jones. 11 points in the game. So for Chicago right now, they've got Drummond. White is out there with Iverson. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Terry in at the 3 spot.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Vassell. And here's Martin. Back to Vassell. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Iverson. Foul. For Martin. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Here's the screen. Jones with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And the basket by Jones.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
No one covering. White's got 9.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Jones in the post. Iverson covering. Jones, no luck. Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Iverson. Rebound, San Antonio. Bates Diop, the pass to Jones. Here's Bassey. He has 6. Passes it to Vassell. Kicks it out to Jones. Clock at 2. Again, the miss by Jones.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
White, good.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And San Antonio shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Jones, the pass to Bates Diop. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Jones against Iverson. Over Jones. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And for the Spurs, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Now, here's Vassell. Guarded closely. Pass to Sohan. Here's Bates Diop. Nice D from DeRozan.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And they double up Iverson. And there's the drive. And AI throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Jones, the pass to Bassie. And stolen by Drummond. Iverson outside. Releases from 15. And Drummond kicks to Iverson. Fires the three. And the Bulls, another three. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to... The pass to McDermott. Graham surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. Bates Diop. And nothing is falling for him right now. Chicago has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Chicago shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Iverson gets the bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Graham against Iverson. Green with the block. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
59 seconds left in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
San Antonio again missing. Graham's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. And they double up Iverson. Nobody near Williams. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Bates Diop. Graham with the ball. Iverson covering to end the drought. And it's finished off by Graham as he lays it in. He's got 13.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Steps back. Iverson dishes to Williams. And Drummond throws it down.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Now here's McDermott. Over Green. Nice shot by McDermott. And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead. This game to become competitive. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
We've got Devontae Graham, and it's Collins in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Graham. There's the screen. Clock at 6. Fades and shoots. They get it back. Bassey. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Iverson passes to Caruso. Back to Iverson. Vucevic trying to get open. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got 53.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And it's Graham missing. And here are the Bulls now. A big stretch here going 10-2. Iverson against Graham. Iverson passes to Dosunmu. Back to Iverson. Three-pointer. A second chance effort. And Vucevic with the layup. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Graham. And he lays it straight in.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
The Bulls shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Iverson. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Iverson.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
The rebound by Dosunmu. The Bulls shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Back to Iverson. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Iverson's got 56 points in the game.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Graham kicks to Collins. Vucevic with the rebound. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Iverson. To the wing on the left. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they
Hey, there is MP.
Ah, Jake, my man.
Hey, you have been getting after it out there.
Look at the numbers. Let's talk more about this.
Keep seeing this much talent. We may want to explore adding to the budget.
Can you finally get an assistant?
Woo-hoo! Welcome to the Jackson Dallas Show, baby. And today we have a special guest. The man, the myth, the fan, the actor, the legend, Jake Duval. Thanks for taking time away from battling mutant squids to join us, Jake.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Jay. But the squids were last movie. This time I'm saving Prague from shape-shifting beetles. At least that's what they seem like at first.
Yeah, same difference.
Not exactly.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to fire everybody right now, how mad are you with the fact that we just drafted MP when Shep was right there for the taking? I mean, Shep is built for this city. We all seen what happened to Hammond Park.
Look, is Shep more athletic?
Yes.
Yes. Is Shep a dynamic player?
Absolutely.
He is. Was Shep the guy we should have drafted?
Of course!
No.
Say what now?
Listen, Shep is going to give you highlights. I won't deny that. But I got to tell you, Jackson, MP is the real deal. Every day, every play, this kid is locked in. He goes all out.
To make up for his lack of athleticism.
Maybe, but while he's compensating, he's also elevating. And I mean the entire team. They are better with MP on the court. And, seriously, you'd know that if you watched the games.
Yo, don't we got a movie to talk about?
Were you upset because MP clapped back at you on social? You didn't think he had it in him, did you, Jay? Come on, man, admit it. You got this kid pegged all wrong.
I got him pegged exactly where he belongs. Way behind Shep. And I got you pegged exactly where you belong. Off the show! No offense, actually. We just have a commercial break to go through, so...
None taken.
I still love the movies.
All right.
We'll be back right after this.
Right on time. Well, I guess you know I'm here to see Othello, right?
Indeed, I do,
Yeah.
and he's ready for you if you want to
Cool,
head up.
cool. Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be
Anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is there something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man! I did it!
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-course stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man!
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
Oh, I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
My niece loves Jake Duvall.
Hey.
Come here!
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Hey, MP. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%, I'd say me.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it. Obviously, there are some people who thought that the team made a mistake drafting you. I mean, you did hear boos on draft night.
Yeah, I did.
But you've also gotten some support from some pretty prominent voices. Jake Duvall, for one, has been very vocal about his appreciation for you. What is an endorsement?
Oh, man. You know, John, I can't even lie, man. It means the world to me. You know, an endorsement from Jake Duvall. The Jake Duvall. I mean, anytime anyone of that stature gives you a compliment.
Okay, then. Last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team,
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean...
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
There you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting with Coach Graves?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
He came in with a big smile today.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay, but isn't he like a happy guy, though?
Yeah, true, but I think you're good.
Okay. That's good news. Thank you.
Why don't you head up? He's ready for you.
All right. Thanks.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh.
Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say Congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news, big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
He'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
Shaking, MP. Plus the rest of the season signings. Have you reviewed our debt on?
All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right,
Now,
yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's
go.
Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Not really setting me up for success there, Coach G, but it's all good. Y'all already know what it is. Now just remember, you may have 100 games in your career, 1,000 if you're lucky, but only one will be my first start, so don't mess this up out there. Yeah, I'm messing with y'all. That's why I rock with y'all, for real. Y'all always keep me honest.
Is this speech gonna end anytime soon, Rook? We got a shoot around.
I got you, Coach. Let's bring it in. Yeah. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. Now here's Harden. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Goes back up. And the shot's good.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Here's Iverson. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And you think about MP and the leadership style he brings. He tries to elevate the whole team by supporting and empowering his teammates.
And that's the approach you take to get the most out of your role players. MP understands this. A rising tide lifts all boats.
And the defender.
And Harris drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Iverson. He played a great game against San Antonio. Pass to Terry. Here's Iverson. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Harden. Fires the 3. Maxey against White. Embiid a screen on White. Second shot opportunity. Maxey, that's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Iverson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's right, Brad. Good call,
Harden picks one up.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Maxey. With the 10-footer, Harden finds Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Maxey. After the basket by Chicago. Embiid passes to Maxey. On the wing, Harden. The 11-footer. Chicago grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. White on the wing. Pass to Iverson. This one for 3. No luck on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Here's Iverson, defended by Harden. Pass to Vucevic. Sinks that one from the post.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Now here's Maxey. Tucker with a screen on White. And Maxey, here we go. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. The fader. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Iverson. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now. I'm not sure there's a more respected player in the league than MP. He's become the definition of a leader.
Yeah, you know, his words carry a lot of weight, not just with his teammates, but with the league in general. When MP has something to say, people want to hear it. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
They're dancing out there, MP, and you're conducting.
Oh, and how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. Assist numbers are off the chart.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Tucker. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for Harden. Now here's Milton. Pass to Harris. From 10 feet away, the kick out to Milton. And stolen by Williams. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Milton. From deep, Melton. No good that time. The Bulls have gone 8 of 10 shooting. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a way to begin this game.
You think you got an answer for this guy? For MP? No chance.
Making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
That basket
Keep going
is
out there,
falling.
no let up.
You're the answer, MP. Keep it going.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Outside Harden. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. Harden's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Shot's good by Iverson. Yeah, ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from three.
Milton with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Into the lane. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line.
Don't worry about it, MP.
Way back in the 2000 season.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Driving to the basket, Iverson. It's deflected. Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Milton against Vucevic. From 8 feet away. In deep. Milton drops it in. Milton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again. Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Outside Harden. Embiid, high post. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to guard Embiid. I mean, you can body him up, get physical with him, and he still finds a way to score.
On the take, and that one is hammered home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Harden, the pass to Milton. Out to the right wing. The baseline J is on the way. And then Embiid with the dunk.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Iverson. He has 29 now. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 31. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader. A role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
5 to shoot. Maxey passes to Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And here is Maxey. Embiid, a screen on ball. Maxey. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Iverson, defended by Harden. Over to the left wing. Pass to Iverson. Over Harden. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good off the glass. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Milton for 3. Ball with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Iverson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And you look at the type of leadership that MP displays. Very much a lead-by-example type of guy.
Yeah, MP is encouraging to his teammates, but doesn't baby them. That's one reason he's earned so much respect.
Now here's Embiid. 10 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Here's Iverson, defended by Harden. Shot's good by Iverson.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. From deep. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Harden's got 6 points.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Here's Iverson. He's got 38. Going inside is good. He's got 40 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Maxey. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Iverson. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Embiid is screen on DeRozan. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
I'll tell you, those...
Joel Embiid. Harris comes in for Tucker. And so it's Chicago. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at this slew of road games should give them some time to gel. This could be a defining point in their season.
Yeah, sometimes road games serves as a catalyst for growth. We'll see if it works out that way tonight.
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Outside Harden.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
To the middle. Iverson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Sixers again can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
Harden from outside, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he...
Confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and White has really made strides on the defensive end.
Milton's checked in for James Harden. He does not get the second one. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Maxey finds Tucker. Back to Maxey. Outside Tucker. Pass to Harris. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Iverson, covered by Milton. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Vucevic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim.
Way to get the rock to MP, coach! Smart!
White against Maxey. Pass to Harris. Count it. Harris has got 10 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Iverson, covered by Milton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey passes to Milton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's done, Pook.
Well, it's not my fault you can't riff.
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Shep Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Shep Casso, they call me Shep Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, should we pick
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? Hold on. Let's start my man Nate Dogg right here.
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip. So tell us, how did it feel?
My first start, man. Wow. Thanks, Nate, for starts. It was different for sure. The pace of the game is very, very fast and quick. And, you're facing other team's best defense, which is set up for you. So it was definitely an adjustment. But, I was hoping I did well.
Well, you did. But did you get more comfortable as the game went on?
Yeah, I definitely did. And I credit my teammates for helping me get adjusted, man. They held me down for sure. They were looking for me on rolls and backdoor cuts and, trying to get me going with the easy buckets. And, that helps.
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
Probably the speed of the game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Openings to pass or to shoot are much smaller, and they close quickly. Defenders are bigger and faster too, so, getting past them is a lot more difficult.
Well, for you, it didn't seem like you had much trouble getting past your defenders.
Come on, Nate, man. Nah, I appreciate it, man. I had some good screens, and our spacing was super solid. The one thing about the NBA, there's a lot more room in the paint, surprisingly. So, getting to the hole and finishing is a lot more easier than college. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Fantastic shooting night for you. How did you manage to get so many open looks?
My teammates, they were looking for me, especially after I made the first couple. They just kept telling me to shoot. Honestly, it was really all on them. Even in the timeouts, they were just like, yo, stop hesitating and just shoot the ball. It means a lot when they believe in me.
So do you feel like you're starting to convert some of the doubters in this town?
I sure hope so, man. But it's not really something I worry about. We got smart fans, they know basketball, and they can tell when a guy is trying to play the right way versus, searching for the numbers. All my shots tonight came in the offense.
If you keep shooting like this, they will build a statue of you outside.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass,
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
This? MP. There comes the time in every man's life.
All right. I'm all ears. Yes. So what comes next?
We want to help you make a difference.
Ashley, you're up.
As some of you...
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you know, the city has a...
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick? I don't know.
Okay, and now as for the...
All right. Fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business district.
So
now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but we'll be here to...